What is up, my real estate peeps? Joshua Smith here, Joshua Smith Real Estate Group, keeping it real in real estate, baby. Another beautiful sunny day out here in Arizona. It's about 8 a.m. here, just on the road to an appointment. I wanted to create this quick video today to talk to you about why you should never answer another sign call. What I mean by that is not don't answer your phone. Answer every single phone call that you possibly can, right? Sign calls are absolute gold, right? You never want to not answer those. You don't want to miss those opportunities. What I mean by that is you get a sign call, they're going to ask for specific information on that property, right? So even if you're in front of your computer, you know, what I recommend, what I suggest, and this is something that we've been doing now for months now, and we're just yielding huge results with it. So what I recommend, no matter what, even if you're right there in front of your computer, have all that information pulled up, is that you state to that potential client, you know, I'm in the field right now, I just got done meeting with some clients, I'm on my way back to the office now, I will call you back within 15 minutes with all that property information. I do not want to give you false information, you know, so I'll call you back in 15 minutes. In the meantime, you know, what is it you're looking for? What are your real estate goals? What is it about this house or about this area? You know, what are you looking for? You need to tell me what your real estate needs are and your real estate goals are. So then now you're able to just 100% focus on what they want, focusing on the customer connection and building that connection, right? Because you know how it goes. You give them the information, they call on that property, and probably only like 1% of the properties that they call on will ever meet their criteria. You know, so let's say they call on a property, their max budget's $250. This one's listed at $300. Then it's, oh, okay, well, thanks for your information. Click. You know, it's so hard to, at that point, to keep them on the phone, keep them engaged. You know, sell value, get an appointment. You know, so what this does is this allows you to do that, right? So one, you're 100% now focused on the customer connection. You are not focused on pulling up the MLS, pulling up that property information and getting that to them. You got to guard your focus as if your life depends on it, because it 100% does. So now my focus is not on pulling up the computer, logging onto a system. My sole focus is building that customer connection. And that's what the business is all about. To get appointments, you got to get people to like you, and you got to get them to feel comfortable with you. The only way to do that is developing that customer connection. So you're going to work on developing that customer connection, find out what their needs are, what they're looking for. Now this also gives you the opportunity to have 2 communications with them in a short period of time. So now if you tell them you're going to call them back in 15 minutes, the next most important, absolute must thing that must happen is that you call them back in 15 minutes, right? So you're going to call them back. You know, and again, that property's either going to be pending or not meet their criteria or whatever it may be, but now you have time to arm yourself with value, right? So calling them back within that 15 minutes, hey, wanted to reach back out to you. I know I told you to call me back in 15 minutes. You know, I know you mentioned that you needed a 4-bedroom under $250. You know, this property actually is only a 3-bedroom and it's listed at $300 or whatever it may be. You know, so unfortunately this doesn't meet your criteria. Unfortunately this one's pending. However, you know, I found 6 more in the neighborhood or in the area that you're looking for that meet your exact criteria that are available right now. You know, I've got 2 o'clock today available. Would you like to go see these properties at 2 o'clock? You know, now you've got something of value, right? Now you're able to go out there and try to set that appointment. You have something of value. This potential buyer just called probably 4 or 5 other realtors. You know, they gave the information, they got hung up on. Now it's positioned you above everybody else. You've had the opportunity now to connect twice with this potential client. You brought them something of value. You know, you've got their cell number, you've got all the information because you had to call them back now, and it just puts you in a superior position of your competition out there, and it's going to greatly increase your opportunity to set that appointment. You know, because we are 100%, and never forget this, we're 100% in the appointment setting business. You know, lead generation, all that stuff's great. Yeah, leads are important. We got to set leads, or create leads. But if we can't set appointments, all that's irrelevant. You have to get face-to-face. The only way to do that is by setting appointments. 66% of home buyers go with the first realtor they meet in person. 72% of sellers are only interviewing 1 realtor today. So it's all about setting appointments. So this will greatly increase your ability to set appointments. Hope this helps you go out. Hope you go out there and crush it and make it a great week and a great year. Take care.